So I really didn't think I was gonna do this because I am currently making a video of all of my work in progress. Let me just scoot this back so you can see this cutie. I'm making a video of all of my whips or work in progress, and I finished the blanket, or at least what I have yarn wise, because I'm not buying any yarn right now. I just don't have the money for it, unfortunately. So that's why I made like my video of read the books that you have, because I personally don't have money. I do have my Kindle. If I really want to read a book, it's going to be on Kindle Unlimited that I'm already paying for, which there might come a point where I have to delete that as well, but that's neither here nor there. I decided to stop because I'm currently making like sweatpants. I have frogged it and redone it, I want to say 3 times, and then just the leg itself another 3 times that I've frogged it and recreated. So I needed 1, take a break, and 2, I'm not going to be wearing sweatpants right now. It's summertime. It's hot outside, and I really want to make things that I can wear. And I had this leftover green yarn from a project that I made for my best friend and also my boyfriend's mom. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can make a little top out of this. So I started this today. I currently have 2 bra cups, and then I have joined them. So I made 2 separate cups, and then I joined them together, and then I sewed up a little bit. I love that she added this. This is a YouTube video that I will probably add in like the description. I think I can add that in, just like a link to it, or at least like the girl's name and the title of the video. Sorry, goddamn. This is where we're at so far. And because I have ADHD, I have decided that I am going to hyperfixate and try to finish this today. And since I am going to try to finish this today, why not make a video? So far it's looking pretty good. Looks like it's gonna fit. We'll find out. Yeah. So I am just going to change this to like a time lapse, watch some more of my YouTube, hang out with my little baby girl, Miss Luna. She's just the cutest little kitty cat in the whole wide world. Oh, and she's gone. I touched her, how dare I? Yeah. Where you going, Luna? Oh, is that a new contraption? She's not used to the tripod. I'm just gonna go sit by the window. Yeah, so she might come in and out of frame. I don't know why, but she specifically likes it when I crochet, and she'll come and sit with me. That's kind of why I look like I'm in a very uncomfortable position, because I am. As of I think my last video, I said that I had started Anastasia. I have yet to really read clearly very much of it. I'm still in the beginning. It's not that it's not interesting. I'm just not in the mood to read. And I'm like 53% of the way through A Clash of Kings, the 2nd book in the Game of Thrones series, and I'm really liking that one. So, yeah. I'm just going to keep crocheting, and this I think will be probably one of the first videos that I truly try to edit and get out the day that I film it, because I'm going to film this once she's done. I'm going to put this part of the video and the time lapse together, and then of course the end of the video as well of me either trying it on or anything like that. Again, the video that I'm following will be in the description. I will be using my phone to pull that up. So, that, or I think I have my iPad. I found it. So we will use this. Let me pull it up really quick so I can give the credit now. I'll probably still put her in the description, but let me put up my YouTube. Let's see. It's by Spirit and Thread Crochet. Crochet Bralette Tutorial. Elegant Lace. Whoa. Elegant Lace Festival Crop Top Beginner Friendly.
Protect your legacy and your dreams
Quick
under the American Family Insurance roof.
I hate ads. Give her a second. But it is by Spirit and Thread Crochet. Don't look at my other videos. Yes, I like Minecraft. I like Dan TDM. So, and I love my book videos. There you go. I am 10 minutes in, and it is a 38-minute video. So we shall see how long it takes me. Probably should timestamp this. I started this probably around, I want to say 1. So it's already 5:55. I've been working on this for 4 hours. Almost 5 hours. That's crazy. Should I put this up with a timer? Would you be able to see it if I did? If I put this with a timer? I don't really want to. I showed you the time. So, anyways, I'm going to change this to a time lapse. And we'll see how long it takes me from here. 5:55 is our current time right now. We are 5 hours into this. Okay, I knew I wasn't gonna be much yarn. It was like less than half a skein left. And I thought I had a little extra, because as you saw in the, what do I even call it? The time lapse, I had gotten to this point, so the little scallop stitching, which is so cute. Unfortunately, this is the farthest we made. It is now 7:25. If you don't believe me, it is 7:25 at night, and oh, my neck hurts. So, unfortunately, I ran out of yarn, and yeah, I could go to the store and I could buy more yarn. Unfortunately, I don't like this yarn. This is acrylic yarn. The whole point of this was for me to use what I have so then I can finally, for once, be done with this yarn. Now, that being said, excuse me, I thought I had more. I thought I had like a little ball of green yarn somewhere. I do. And you're like, oh my gosh, I could at least finish this row. It's not the same green. It's Now my other option is I basically scrap yarn this, which you can use for like stuffing things and whatever, and then I can use a bunch of other random scrap yarns that I have, going from lightest to darkest. I have this, which this was probably a little bit more, it's the same yarn, same exact yarn, just a different color. I think this was the one that I was using on the shirt, which you'll see in another video that's coming of me finishing my projects. It is now finished. This is all I have left of it. And I feel like, you know, this could be a cute combo, because the end goal of this project, mind you, I'm so close. I am so close to finishing this. Let's look at the end result.
Protect your dreams.
Nice job.
Thanks.
I hate these freaking ads. This is definitely going to be enough. I can say that. So I could use at least some of this. Again, this is another yarn that I'm trying to get rid of. When I first got into crocheting is when I was using acrylic yarn. Come to find out, acrylic yarn is not the yarn to use. But I still want to use it. I already paid for it. It's the whole goal of these little mini projects is for me to use the yarn that I have. Now I could just leave it as is and maybe make like the strings out of this or something to at least like attach it in the back, and then just have it be like a little bralette. Oh, here we go. And then do other, because this is the final product. This is the final product that we're going for, right? Super cute, has lots of like lacy details. So we are right about here. So we still have all this pretty lacing details to do. Now either I do those pretty lacy details in this, which is a very muted kind of a color and could look okay. So there's tan, I would say this is tan, right? I also have a shade darker. I would call this like a light brown, which could look pretty cute with it. And then we have a medium brown, which again could look, I had a better way of holding this up. There we go. Could look okay. I think it might already be a little too dark. And then of course, an extremely dark brown. You can't even see it up against my shirt. An extremely dark brown yarn. So I really don't know which one to do with this. I'm sorry I'm looking at myself, but that's because I'm trying to decide which of these I should do. I don't know. Or do I just leave it as is and fasten her off the way that she is? Do I just say, ta-da, done? Let me try the tan yarn. This is the one that's exact same texture, weight. I mean, I could use a little bit of this dark green. It's just 100% noticeable, I feel like. Yeah, that's so noticeable. But I could use it to finish this line off, or even like do that line with this, and then at least move on to another color. We'll start with that. I'm gonna see how far this little thing of yarn gets me. I'm gonna take out all this that I just did, these little scallops here. Not really scallops, but these little bumps. I'm gonna take out all these, and then I'm gonna redo them with this yarn, and then we will go from there. And the tail of this whole section, I'm honestly either like gonna throw into like a jar to use later, or use it as stuffing or something, but that's the plan. So, yeah, we'll get to that time lapse now. Okay, so this is where we are at. I am technically done. However, I honestly, unfortunately, think that since I am doing this little color change, and the dark does show up a lot more noticeable on the camera, it's really not that noticeable. But I think, let me put you down a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. I think that I kind of want to make this longer. Now the tutorial ends pretty much here, right? And then I'm supposed to go around and single crochet along the whole entire thing. Hopefully that will also like connect together the tan, right? Because the rest of it is gonna be surrounded in tan. Now, I'm just trying to find my words here because honestly, like, it is 9 o'clock at night. It is genuinely, if you can see that, it's 9 o'clock at night. I have been working on this officially for 7 hours straight. So I'm done. I am 100% done. I am not sure if I'm going to end up, unfortunately, taking down this last row that I just did. And then, sorry, I am looking at myself because I'm talking about it. But anyways, I'm thinking of taking off that and then just repeating this as much as possible, or I might leave it how it is and then just kind of like free crochet it and turn it into like a longer kind of a thing, because I have gained some weight and I would like a little bit of tummy coverage. So I think I'm done for the day. And as you can tell, I didn't even sew this up the best, which is fine because I think it's a little too close. I mean, I haven't really tried it on, so we don't really know. There's no real way to try it on besides doing the whole makeshift testing it kind of a thing, which I feel like it looks fine from what we can see, right? Cups look fine, everything looks great. It looks great. I don't know how I feel really about the tan. Please tell me in the comments below. But I'm done. 7 hours of crocheting. Her video says it's beginner friendly. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Not beginner friendly. Not at all beginner friendly. Ma'am, you know when like, and listen, I'll probably make more of your crochet ideas because I'm able to, you can slow down videos and you can watch them. But if you are someone that is thinking about crocheting and this is the first video that you want to try, don't. You know the meme that they do where it's like Let me just cover the stitch that I'm gonna put it into. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? If you haven't seen that meme, look up some crocheting memes. It'll probably be one that comes up, that they cover the stitch that they're putting their crochet. Let me just cover that really quick so you can't see the stitch that I'm stitching into. That was her. Her camera angle was so far away, I could not see where she was putting it into. I did have to slow down the video. And mind you, as I've said, it's not like I'm new to crocheting. I've made blankets, multiple. That blanket that I'm working on now is my 3rd blanket. I've made 3 different crochet tops. I've made a bikini, basically, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not new to this. I'm not new to crocheting, and I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, I'm not new to crocheting and you need to. No. I am just warning anybody that does, which is not likely, but if you do watch my video at all and you're thinking about watching her tutorial, I will still link it. Clearly was still able to do it. It is doable. It is. This bottom one was the best explained out of the entire thing. My least favorite thing when it comes to any crochet tutorial, I'm sorry for shaking the camera, I'm tired and I'm a little irritated. My least favorite thing when it comes to these tutorials is when they're like, crochet into the next stitch. Mind you, when someone says crochet into the next stitch, okay, so this is where I am at currently, you automatically think this is the stitch, right? Because that's the next stitch, right next to where my crochet hook would be, is in this stitch marker. Okay, so this is the next stitch, right? No. And she doesn't explain that. I had to take apart and redo multiple different times, which of course is what added to the many hours for this crochet project. And I can't recommend her as a beginner friendly, knowing how hard it was for me when I was starting out to understand crochet. And there was only one girl, I wish I could find her. I know Passionate Kelsey is a good one. I do enjoy the way that she does her videos. She really zooms in, she explains things very thoroughly, and she does show you the stitches. I can't say the same about, I can't remember her name. I can't say the same about this channel. It says beginner friendly and it is not. Prepare yourself. Wow, long rant for no reason. Still a great pattern, absolutely love it. Clearly it's like more of, I wouldn't even say intermediate, it's between intermediate and beginner. That like gray area where you know stitches, but you don't know a ton of stitches. Like if you don't know how to combine a stitch, like to do 2 double crochets stitched together, like basically like a decrease to do this, she does not show you. So, fair warning again. Sorry for ranting so much. I'm clearly very hungry and tired. I'm about to go make me some budak ramen because I deserve it. I know I look kind of like, oh, it's the first time I've looked at myself today. But yeah, I highly recommend this pattern still, if you're looking for something a little bit more challenging. I definitely don't recommend trying to finish it in a day. It is not a quick and easy pattern. Quick and easy is a bookmark. Quick and easy is could even be like a scarf. Like one of those little things that they put on their headsets. That's quick and easy. But this, it's not quick. 7 hours and it's still not being done. If I finished this, if I did the last step, last step, which is going along this entire thing and crocheting all the way around, it would at least probably take me another hour, if not another 30 minutes. 7 hours and 30 minutes to do something is not quick nor easy. Also, the way that you show it is not easy. Sorry to blast you. Again, still love the pattern. Absolutely love this. This, so freaking cute. Love it. We'll probably definitely 100% do more of your patterns. I will. I liked them. I will definitely be using your pattern for the bralette area, or like the boob area, the cups, because this actually does, I feel like, fit me quite well. So I do like the way that you size them. I think it's very cool. This, very hard to do, but I am so glad that I learned how. Like, all of this, I didn't know how to do. And now I do. And I'm very, very proud of it. But I do think I'm going to make it longer. So therefore I am done. That's all. Sorry for talking so much. And talking in circles. Anyways. I'm gonna go eat some ramen. Bye.